All right, so this is the same deal at the from the last dealership that we left. You're going to see the cars that are available to buy, and there's going to be markers in front of them. You don't necessarily have to stand in the marker, but it will give you the price of the car. You just go ahead and hop in. This one is going to be a Audi, I believe.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Everybody subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and click that red button right there, and also click that bell for notifications and select all. All right. Those games and graphics. We are back in the building with another GTA 5 mod tutorial for you, and today we are going to be installing Auto Dealers. This one right here is created by Megazoid. When you get down to this page, what you always want to do is read the full description. It has a lot of information in here, as well as the requirements and how to use it. And it also lets you know that you can add custom vehicles for sale in this script as well. All right, so make sure that you read the full description. After you're done reading that, come up here where it says current and select the green arrow to download. All right, now let's go ahead and jump into the requirements. We are going to need ScriptHookV, ScriptHookV.net, and Lemon UI. We will not be installing ScriptHookV or ScriptHookV.net. I will leave a video showing you how to install those if you don't have them already. We will be installing Lemon UI, so make sure that you select this link right here, and it will take you to this GitHub page where you could go ahead and download the latest version of Lemon UI, and then just select lemonui.zip in order to download. All right. So once you have your requirements and Auto Dealers downloaded, it should look something like this. On my left hand side, I have two downloads. The first one is Auto Dealers, the second one is Lemon UI. And on the right hand side, I have my Grand Theft Auto 5 directory. I have my requirements, which is ScriptHookV and ScriptHookV.net already installed and ready to go. What we need to do now is open up our scripts folder. If you don't have a scripts folder, go ahead and create a new folder and name it scripts, all in lowercase. After that, go ahead and open up that scripts folder. Let's head back over to our downloads, and let's go ahead and start with Lemon UI. Open up the Lemon UI folder, and we are going to open up the ScriptHookV.net 3. It's going to say SHVDN3. Open up that folder, and we are going to take all of the contents inside that folder, which is these three, and we're going to drag and drop those over to our scripts folder. Once that has been dragged and dropped, let's go back to our downloads. Go back. Now we can open up the Auto Dealers 5 folder. Okay, Auto Dealers. Open up that folder. And we are going to take these two right here. We're going to take the Auto Dealers data folder and the Auto Dealers.dll. And we're going to drag and drop both of those over here to our scripts folder. Once that has been dragged and dropped, we are all good to go. Let's go ahead and minimize any other windows we might have open and run the game. All right, as soon as you spawn in the game, if you open up the map, you are going to see that you have new blips on the map, and these are going to be the new car dealerships, the auto dealerships right here. All right, there's going to be a couple spread it all the way around the map. Like, there's a lot down in Los Santos alone, and then there's still some up the map as well, as you can see. So when you get to one, I am down at this one right here, which is the Benefactor Gavilanter, and over here it's going to be in the parking lot of this building right here in the corner. Now I had went ahead and installed the 200 car replace pack, or it's a car pack, but it replaces the cars in the game. All right, so I went ahead and installed that just to give it a little bit more realism. But once you reach over to one of these lots, you'll get a little message above the mini map saying welcome to whatever dealership that you came to, and then you will see the cars in the lot, and you will see little markers like this yellow one in front of the car. So just go and just stand in that marker of the car that you want to test out or whatnot. I'm gonna go and jump inside of this Mercedes-Benz right here, And if you see at the top left of the screen, it's going to say the name of the car, it's going to say the price, and it's going to tell you to sit in the car to buy or test drive it. So let's go ahead and sit in the car. All right, as soon as we're in the car, the menu will open up again with more options. The first option is buy this car, open all doors, close all doors, test drive, shuffle to next seat, sit to back seat, and leave car. So let's go ahead and open all doors. That way you can check out what's underneath the hood and in the trunk, and you can see the inside of the car as well. And close all doors. We also have the option to test drive. The screen will fade out, fade back in. And we're just going to pull out. It says we have 60 seconds. Okay, so we don't have that long to test drive. Only 60 seconds. And we're going to drive around. Test it out. And when we are done driving around, what we are going to do, we don't have to necessarily park, but I'm just going to park it. All you have to do is leave the vehicle, and then the test drive will be over, and you'll be back here at the dealership, standing right in front of the car that you just got done test driving. So after you're done test driving and you feel like, hey, I like this car, I want to purchase this car, select buy this car. Make sure that you have the money. And then you also, after you select buy this car, it has an option to customize your plates. You can select no thanks. You can have a black background, blue background, or a white background. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the black background. And then it is going to allow me to type in whatever I want on the license plate. I don't know if that whole thing is going to enter in, but let's try it. Well, there you go. It didn't enter in the whole thing. It only enters in so many letters on the license plate. But if you see above the mini map, says congratulations, you just bought whatever card you bought, and it says drive it now. All right, so we now are a proud owner of a Mercedes-Benz right now. Supposed to be a Schafter V12, but like I said, I went ahead and just replaced all of the cars with real cars. Looks a little bit better. Now let's travel off to another dealership, shall we? All right, so this one looks to be another dealership over here as well. It's going to be over at this, I think this is a hotel. But as you can see, as soon as you pull up, you'll get a message above the mini map saying whatever dealership this is. This is the Auto Dealers 5. It says, welcome to Sirius Motors. So this will be Sirius Motors over here. All we have to do is just get out and we could pick a car. Let me go ahead and park this Benz over here. And as you can see, it still has my name on the back. It says games and no graphics, just games and. All right, so this is the same deal at from the last dealership that we left. You're going to see the cars that are available to buy, and there's going to be markers in front of them. You don't necessarily have to stand in the marker, but it will give you the price of the car. You just go ahead and hop in. This one is going to be a Audi, I believe. And we have the same options like we did at the other dealership. Open all doors, close all doors, test drive, shuffle to next seat. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to keep the doors open so you can see him shuffle to the next seat. And there we go. You can see him really just shuffle over there. Sit to back seat. All right. Character get out. And then the character will automatically go to the back seat. All right. So now we have the character in the back seat. All right. And we could close all doors. Select leave car. Or just get out. All right, so this is a pretty useful script right here, especially if you're in cars like me. I like using a lot of real cars in my game and in my videos and everything. So this definitely is going to come in handy with a lot of ideas. But now that I got my Benz, I think I'm good to go. Shout out to the creator that also created this also too, yo. But we're gonna end the tutorial right here. I'm gonna let Frank drive around in his new Benz. But if this helped y'all out to install it, or if you just enjoyed the video, feel free to smash that like button for me. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video with y'all friends that are in the modding GTA 5. Y'all's games and graphics. Me and Big Ballin' Ass Frank. We are out of here. Until next time.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.